It's 2125. An AI took over the world in the late 2030s. A century later, the Earth healed. Aided by the AI's farming robots, the world lives in relative peace. Until one day, a robot kills your brother. You dissociate as your brain gets caught in a loop of thoughts, wondering who controls the robots. You ask, but no one answers you. You remember the stories of a god as you fall asleep. Long ago, a god took over the world and then he vanished. You wonder how true they are, and if so, is he still around? On autopilot, you get yourself up and grab your bag with a few essentials. It dawns on you what your body is doing. It is time to kill a god.
Hello fellow weebs, welcome back to the solo. HL solo entourage. Is so weird to say that because I literally said goodbye like 5 seconds ago on the previous episodes. Because I'm recording this on one day because I want to play the game. So it's time to kill a god. Let's go. So the basic of play, we all do this. So begin day one with step G basically. So we are going to do immediately from step G because like we're starting on a new tile. We are in G10. Going to step G because we have it. So we begin day one. I'm going to mark day one, I guess. Wait, no. So go to step G. And that will be determine terrain. I will have roll 1d6, then the result tells you what the terrain is of the new tile you have just moved to. Mark your map. So I'm going to take appropriately colored dice. You know what? Just you will not see me do this because I will be gone for a bit. I have more appropriate colored dice. Nope. So we're gonna be dealing with d6s anyway, so I'm just going to open my box of d6 and we'll start our day. It's gonna be easier for you guys to see the result of the dice from those kind of dice instead of numbers. So that's let's roll. Let's start. Let's roll. This is a new game, new life. Okay, roll a d6. We are going to roll 1d6 to determine the results. Okay. So here's the thing. We started this game. We started this story after losing our brother. And the next day, it's a blur. And then we decided, like, you know what? I need to go out and kill a god. So let's see, where am I? On G10. So there we have it. So we rolled a 3. We rolled a 3. That will be a mountain. Okay. Will be a mountain. So that will be the mountain. We'll see the mountain there. The mountain. Hills are steep. Okay. Everything feels uphill. The roads of yesterday curve with the surrounding. Nature was unkind to this landscape, as signs of landslides and falling rocks have made many parts impassable and hard to trek across. At least the views are nice. So we reach the mountain. Let's start using our journal here. So we reach day 1 in we are in day 1 in G10. I'm sorry, book. So day 1 in G10. Start this whole journey by writing down MIRU. Play through. So day 1 in G10. We rolled a mountain. Do I need to draw it? I don't need to draw. Okay, I do need to draw it. So, I'll just write it down because I cannot draw. Mountain. So G10 is a mountain. It's like that and like that. Okay, we have that. So we are in G10. You guys can't read this, huh? Can I? Maybe we should raise the contrast later, but like, you know, for now, I'm just gonna focus on playing the game. So we have G10 there, so let's check. So we reach the mountain and then we will immediately determine event. So roll 3d6, reference the Terran's page to determine the result, play through the event. So, roll, determine the ruins and encounter event by rolling a d6. So, we have, determine the event, so we have 3d6, ruins and encounter, wait, okay. Yeah, exactly. I have 3 dice. So we have 3 dice. So 2 dice is for the event and 1 dice for the encounter. So I'll roll and roll and roll. I'll just use that 1 die, roll and roll and roll, and bam. So we have 6 for the event and 5 for the encounter. Let's go to the event first. Roll 2d6, the sum of both. So event. So my character, we give him a name. Let's give him a name. Robert. such a you know, like the moment I make a name, it's like it's Bob, Robert, like. Okay, let's give him like a nice name. Axel? Sure, like, fine. Axel it is. Axel is the name. Axel. So Axel, as he just recently lost his brother, and then he decided, like, it's time for me to go on a journey and kill the god. The first thing I do is going up the mountains and see what I can find there. I look around and see ruins. Remnants of country life, because I rolled a 6. Remnants of country life litter the hills with stone structures. So, G10 event is ruins. So I will roll a 1d6, and then that's what I get. 1d6 for the event, that is basically ruins. I rolled a 5, so R5. I believe that's how I'm able to do that. So R5. So as I go up, so the ruins is R05. As I go, wait, this is day 1. I don't wanna ruin my thing, so I'll just use tracker instead of like marking them. So I'll just use like this. Nope. Smaller tracker should be a D4. I'll just fine. I'll go there. It's day 1 now. So R5, the brutal cult built into the hillside is a concrete church. The wooden doors have rotted away. Inside are 100+ skeletons sitting in the pews. The stage up front holds a massive statue of a woman with 4 eyes and arms. A podium beneath the statue's feet holds a book written in a cryptic barcode language. Nearby is a collection plate with 10 bits in it. Do you take the offerings? So, do I take 10 bits or do I not take 10 bits? Shoot, I mean, bits are important, they say, and like it's for like stuff. So like, you know, maybe we should. So like Axel would, right? Axel moving through like the hills, like seeing a brutal cold and like the skeletons and everything. He will just move to the bits, right? And grab it. He is desperate, he needs the resource, and in front of him is a resource. So we'll take yes and go to page 42. The brutal cult, sure. So page 42 of the thing. Hey, see, pays off. Because like we get to the villages, and 42 will be story choices, yes, or even. So the mountains, the brutal cult. You take the money. You quickly walk out of the church building. The sun shines through the purple clouds as you look over the beautiful rolling landscape. What a damn good day, you say to yourself. I get 10 bits. Nice. That's it. Right? It's like stealing pays, guys. Stealing pays. So I have 10 bits now. 10 bits, 3 meal bars, and everything, and so on and so on. Sure, so we go next to, so that's the events in the mountain. What a damn good day. So we do that, we took those things, and then we go back to the day. So story choices, yes, or even. There we go. We go back there, and we're going back to the mountains. The mountains, sure. So reading the mountains, that will be the brutal cold, R05, and then you go on with our life. As we go back, and we go back to eat food. Place your event and skip to step L, or the step D event tells you to. So step L. If you have any food items in your possession, you must eat at least one of them. You may eat up to 3 food items during this step. This is the only time you may consume food. If you do not have any food items, skip to step N. So I will eat food because I have 1 meal bar, so I will reduce my meal bar to 2. And then because of that, I will raise my HP to 12. And then my EP to 11. My EP to 11. That is nice. And then I go to the dark. So, no matter how much of your day is full of light and joy, the dark always returns. A good time to recharge and catch some sleep. However, I suggest you do so with one eye open. So we will go to we get time to sleep. If you can't sleep, you must. So we are going to sleep. We are not gonna be sleep deprived, and we'll get plus 3 HP. So we'll get to 15. That is a nice start. Oh my god. Okay. I hope it's a nice start. And we'll reach 13 in our EP. And condition check. We don't have starvation. We don't have if you did not eat today, raise your starvation by 1. I did not. I also slept. So there you go. And we move to day 2. Ding. So that's day 1. As we go to day 2. Going back to day 2 as we start the dawn after getting the 10 bits, Axel wakes up in the morning with full of joy because he found 10 bits. You know, he's rich motherfucker now. As we start a new day, what new day should be done? What should be done in a new day? First, we need to fight an enemy, but there's no enemy in sight. That is joyful thing indeed. So we will mark the calendar to go to day 2 and reset the solar items that we don't have yet, and manage inventory we don't have yet, and experience cutscene, but we do not have any cutscene right now on the second day. So we move to another tile. We go to F and we move to another tile. Decide a direction to move in. You must move to a different tile from which you started in at dawn, depending on if you move to a new tile or old tile. If you move to a tile you have never been to before, this is a new tile. So we are in G10, and then we need to go around. We need to go around and find the god and kill him. Kill them. I will move a little bit to the central. Axel, you know, he looks around, he looks to the northwest, and maybe he should go there. He will go there, and I will determine the terrain. So, rolling a d6, that is, oh fuck, that is a 1. That is a 1. God damn. Minor injuries. No way. Immediately? Why? Why immediately? Let's go to the minor injuries part of this thing. 3 can go there, and minor injuries should be at the end of this combat thing. Nope. It's in the FAQ. There you go. The FAQ. Oh, the FAQ is before forest? Nope. FAQ should just go there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, FAQ should just go there. So, minor injuries. Some days are harder than the others. You sprained your ankle while looking around the area. You don't push the issue and remain where you are. You don't even bother to decide what terrain it. You don't look around the area for any interesting items. Mark the injury on your character sheet. If this is your third injury, go to page 21. Otherwise, skip to step L. Okay. Goddamn. So I will go to I will mark a minor injury because that's how we roll. We will mark a minor injury there and skipping to step L. God damn. So we reduce our HP by 2. He didn't know what's going on there. He doesn't really understand the terrain. He got hurt. You know, he was full of himself at that time, and like he just you know. So we go to eat. So we're gonna eat something, and then we will raise that our thing back to 15 and EP by 1. So EP will be 14. Where's my EP? EP is 14, and we go to step N and we will sleep, obviously, and we will sleep, so we go to 18 on HP, and EP will go to 16. Getting a minor injury, so my minor injury now is count as now 1. This concludes the day. Continue step A as we go to the 3rd day. Day 2, minor injuries, F8. F8, minor injuries. We will fight an enemy. There's no enemy to fight there. We will mark a calendar. So we will mark a calendar, result all items that we don't have, manage inventory, and experience cutscenes, because we reach the 3rd day. The 3rd day have a cutscene. Axel. After receiving an injury, he will go to the cutscene. Day 3, move to a new tile. This tile is a forest. So I will move to F11. Oh wait, it's not F8, it's F9 actually. So day 3 cutscene. F11 cutscenes. Cutscenes. There you go. Move to a new tile, and this tile is a forest. Experience the following event. Oh, okay, so I do not have, so the event is determined, but sure, we'll go to the forest. The forest is turn roll number 2, so we will mark that as the forest. Not the game. Forest. So there we go. Move to a new tile. This is the forest. As you're walking through a dark portion of the forest, you find a glass skyscraper. You approach the entrance and look up to admire how endlessly tall it is. Inside, the lobby is filled with broken glass and the forest debris. You walk past the security desk and up the stairs. Most floors are empty or full of torn up office furniture. You hear a hum growing louder from the 5th floor. As you walk down the hallway, the fluorescent lights flicker on and off as you pass by. You check a clothes rack blocking a door before going through. I got 1 sleeper's leather jacket. So, sleepers, leather jacket. So, I got sleepers, leather jacket. In this room are aisle of metal pots containing dried up human remains. The pots light up as you pass by them. You stop at the empty pot with the glass door wide open. You wipe dust off a little monitor on the door. It reads error. You hear a broom fall over across the room. Scared from the noise, you look up to inspect the room, but see no one. Suddenly, the ceiling speakers crackle on and a dated jingle fills the room. A woman clears her throat and says, "Hello, traveler. You've come a long way from home. I'm afraid we've stopped accepting new applicants some time ago. I can put you on the waiting list if you'd like, but it might be a while. Unfortunately, eternal life was a limited time offer, you see." You feel a sharp sting on the hand you were resting on the pod. You blink and you're in an empty room. The walls and floor glow a soft blue. The woman sighs and continues, "It's been a long time since..." "Where am I?" You interrupt her. She pauses and says, "You're safe." You slap yourself and try to wake up, but you don't wake up. You appear to be in a distress and full of rage. You continue to try and wake up. I understand, she says with a gentle voice. I will be angry too. I'll have you know. We did patch the issue with the Buster T7 line. I've had particular trouble with this series. They are not aging well. Your brother did not deserve what happened to him. You stop screaming and look up. You ask the voice how she knows about your brother. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. You can feel your skin heat up. The rage inside you boils over. Are you the god? You wake up with bright red lights flashing in your face. You've fallen halfway into the pot. You lift yourself up and yank the wire stuck on your hand. The wire begins to whip itself around looking for you. You stand back in disgust and shock. What the fuck is going on? You shout. You grab your stuff and run back down the stairs. The ceiling lights flicker off and on as you escape the building. You know you can't kill me, right? The woman says over the speakers. I'm not the enemy you think I am. Something interesting catches your eye as you rush past the security desk. I got a solar taser one time. Solar taser. Okay. That's nice, that's nice. So I got solar taser. One. Please don't do anything foolish, she says as you leave the building. You walk as far as you can before the sun sets. Return after step P. Okay, so we will go. So we ran back. So Axel basically just reached to this place. He put his hand on the thing and like he got I think he's confused right now. It's like, what the hell is going on? Who the hell is this person? Well, maybe she is the god. So he just runs out and go back to his camp at that place in the forest as we go back to step P, which is move, which is wait. That's step I technically. So we will still do dusk. So eat food. We can still eat food because we don't have any food. So we don't have any food right now. But we reach 20 on our thing. That is it nice? Is it good? Who knows? And 1 EP, so I'm at 17. We're at max HP and almost max EP. We do not have any meals anymore. And then we sleep it off. HP is already maxed out, and we have 19 on the EP side, almost maxed out. We don't have the starvation nor sleep deprivation. And then we go back to the event. You have a dream about your brother. After he gets thrown by the Buster T7, he stands up with a hole in his stomach. He looks at the hole and then at you. He stares at you with his 4 pupilless eyes until you wake up. God damn, that's horror. That's horror, man. That's horror. Not gonna lie, that's horror. Okay. This is fun. This is good. So, we go to the as we conclude that thing, we keep in mind that we get like some stuff, that namely some things. So that's what we need to figure out first before we actually continue on with this cutscene and all. So we go to glossary and we'll see what are those things that we have. So wearable sleeper's leather jacket. So a stylish leather jacket made for the people sleeping in the pot. They're not using it anymore. You can keep it. So we can sell it for 2 Bitcoin. I mean bits. Bitlets. That's what it's called. It's not Bitcoin. So we have one of those. So let's wear the sleeper sweater. Sleepers, leather jacket, right? So we have +2 on the defense. Wait, no, +1 def, sure. And then on the active body, we also have a solar taser. It's a weapon, right? It's a solar taser. So solar taser is 9 attack on +1 stun. An electric taser powered by the sun can only be used once a day before it loses charges. It is also a tool. So it's a tool. You know what? I'll just use this as a weapon. So solar taser. It's +9 attack and +1 stun. Ooh, okay. Okay, that sounds like a good item, but like here's the thing. It exists from event. So like, you know, it's like it's an event thing. So like so everyone has it. That's my point. Everyone has it. Everyone went through that. And we conclude our day 3, I mean. Day 3. My friend. Yeah, day 3 is the name of my friend. Anyway, let's go back to the morning. It's dawn now. We're fighting an enemy in my space, no enemy. Mark calendar to day 4. And as we go to day 4. Reset solar items. Now I can use solar items because I have a solar taser, and then I need to move to the tile. The thing is, I need food, right? We need food. Let's move. Let's actually move on the F. So like I will move to you know what? He go up the mountains. Went up the mountains, went down to the mountains towards northwest. But the problem is he got injured, and then after a bit of rest, he decided to go to the east instead and reach the forest. Now he's distraught and all, and he feels like he needs to go back to where it is a little bit familiar. But you know, he still needs to find something to the west. So he will go back to F8. That's what I meant. So Axel will go back to F9. That's called F9, and we will once again roll the dice. Let's make sure that this is not a minor injury. Please, game. I need something. RNG guide 3. It's still the mountains, huh? Okay. So apparently he thought he went down, but technically, but turns out it's still the mountains. Maybe that's why he tripped. So it's the mountains. Mountain, and there you go. Sun in the middle. There you go. The mountain, and we will roll for event. This is a nice loop. I'm getting used to the loop, right? Like the loop is now like it's something that's easy to go through. So we'll put there. So we have 1 and 2. So that's 3. Impasse Garden. If we have less than 10 EP, this edge is impassable. I have more than 10. Mark tile edge, move back to the previous tile, and go back to step F. But I do have more than 10 EP. So I'll go to page 46. 46. Because I have a no, right? That's a no, right? Technically, is it? Is that how it works? So I have it, and then 46. 46. Nope. 46. Impasse Garden. You come across an old shopping mall and decide to investigate its dark interior. Ooh, we're reaching a dungeon. God damn, it looks cool. Look at that. Look at that. Impasse Garden. We're reaching. Boom, there's a title screen. Impasse Garden. Kind of thing. So we have more than 10 EP, so we can reach Impasse. So Impasse Garden. F9 is a forest. Wait, F9 is a mountain. So we reached Impasse Garden. All of this event takes place during step I. You have 10 turns to complete the event. The event is over after map event 8. Or after turn 10, if the event ends before E8, skip to step L. Okay. At the beginning of each turn, roll 2d6 and choose one to determine how many steps you can take this turn. Discard the other die, then move up to that many space on the map. You can interact with the map event 4 by stopping on the tile. The turn is over after interacting with the map event, and after you've run out of available steps, this event takes place in the dark. Relevant effects apply. Okay. So basically, I also need the tracker for this, so I'll just put it. You know what? I'll just do it with like pencil, right? So at the beginning of each turn, roll 2d6 and choose one to determine how many steps you can take to discard the other die. Then move up to that. Okay, sure. So we have 2 die. So you can stopping on the tile. So it is a tile, okay. You can interact with the map event by stopping on the tile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can definitely try to do that. Okay, sure. Let's do first turn. So let's put a tracker on that too. Once we reach 10. So this is the first turn. Then we'll roll 2. Okay. We can move 5 tiles, so we will move 5 tiles to number 1. Sure. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3. Now we are at 1, so event number 1. You find a helper F2 stuck under a fallen vending machine. It nervously asks for your help. Do you help it? Yes, probably. I will help. Yes. So Axel moving through like Impasse Garden, and then he will just, he reach this place and like, oh, hey. Let. Okay. Nope. Okay, there you go. Okay. We reach that place, and then we basically need to Axel found like this small robot. I think it's a helper F2. It's probably like a small robot, right? It's like clap bot kind of thing. It's like, help me, and like Axel is like, okay, fine, I'll help you. Dumb shit, like, he still hates robots, okay? Like he has a heart, probably. So we reach second turn, And then we, okay, 1, 2. Ah, fuck, fine. Fine. 1, 2. Okay, we reach turn 3. God damn. This event takes place in the dark. This place takes place in the dark. Oh! Okay, wait! Forgot about that! What happens if it plays in the dark? Nothing, I guess? Oh! Oh, okay. That means I just can't sleep? Is that what it says? Is this what it means? I just can't sleep? We'll see. Okay. So, display in the dark. Oh, maybe it's like it's for items and everything. I forgot about it. Okay, sure. Let's go. Turn 3. With turn 3, we'll roll the dice. Woohoo! We have 6, so we move 6. So, he will move here. Does he want toys? Maybe. We have 10 turns, right? Fine. We'll move there. It's okay. We still have a lot of time. Maybe. So we reach event number 2. Event number 2. You find an old toy store, but the metal gate in front keeps you from getting in. God dang! Okay. There's an old toy store. He's just moving around and the garden and all as he then just proceeds. I was like, what the hell is this place? It's just toy store and I can't enter. I need some toys. But let's see if we can make it. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's we reached 5. We want to go to. I don't want a 3. I kind of want to like immediately go to 4. But like, what if there's something on 3? Right? It's like this is 3, right? This is 4. You know what? I'll just go to 4. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, we rolled a 6. So that's fine. We can go there immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're at 4. Right? Yeah. We're at the 4th tile. Event number 4 on 5th turn. You find a children's play area. The dinosaur slide still works. Damn. That's it. I thought like there's something there. God damn. Fine. We go to number 6. And maybe we can stop at 7. Because like then 8 should be like the destination, right? So we roll this another 6. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7. We interact with number 7. You feel the ground shake slightly as hundreds of robots slowly approach and circle them. Fucking hell. God damn. Okay. Feel the ground shake as hundreds of robots slowly approach and circle the mall. This is gonna be hard. So let's roll another one on turn 7. It's 9, it's not 6, but like turn 7. 4, which is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 as we reach event number 8. Okay, event number 8. You find a Titan F1. sitting in a massive hole on the side of a building. It stares at the parade of bots circling the outside of the mall. It's missing an arm and both feet. A glitchy speaker crackles on its body and a voice says, "I can't stop them. I can't stop myself." The giant machine turns to look at you. "Sorry, human. This is how you end." It reaches out with its last arm to squeeze the life out of you. I guess we fight? Oh no! Okay, it's okay, that's gonna be hard to fight, right? That's gonna be hard to fight. It's Titan F1. It's called Titan F1. Okay? So, steps of combat. Combat is turn-based, the enemy always attacks first, then you get a swing, and this repeats until one of you is dead or you've escaped. He has 18 HP, I have 20. I have a solar thing that gives me +9 attack, but like that's pretty much it, but it can do stun. But like that means every time I attack, I will only do 1 damage. And he has like attack that can even reach like 9 damage. I have 2 defense, so I definitely need to run. This is not something that can be done. I do not have any equipment yet. So the enemy's turn. Status check. There's no status effect for that. At the beginning, how much stun has been applied to the enemy? If you roll a 4, the enemy skips their attack. The max stun an enemy can have is 3. Ooh, if you rolled a 4, so 1 out of 6? Nah, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird, man. Okay, fine. I'll just run. Ooh, okay. Okay, so, there's an enemy here. I feel like I need to run. Right? I feel like I need to run. So it's not stunned, but the enemy's turn. So, the enemy's turn. The enemy's attack power is determined by rolling a d6, and an enemy attacks you subtracted. Okay, sure. So I will roll a d6 for the enemy. This is the end of the round. Fuck. I rolled a 6. That will be 9 damage from Titan F1. So Titan F1 basically just grabbed me and like tried to squeeze the life out of me, of Axel I meant. And then Axel will receive 9 attack minus 2 defense, so that will be 7 damage. So I will reach 13. 13, there you go. That is 13. And that will be the enemy's turn. Damn! Why did I roll that? Okay. I need to escape. So escape is 3. I will need to use 2 EP. So I will go to 17. 2 EP basically, and then I will roll a dice. If I roll above 13, then I will be able to run away. Wait, I mean, if I roll above 3, I mean. You rolled above, you rolled an odd number, so you move. Okay, sure. So 1. I rolled a 6. Nice. Move to another tile and skip to step. Oh. Whew. Jeez. Louise. Okay. Fine. I will move. And I will move away and get So I will mark here Titan F1. Titan F1 is there. It's like I ran away and goodbye Titan F1. So bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Then I will immediately just end the event. I will end the event. The turn is over on the interactive map event after. So, if the event ends before E8, skip to step L. Event is finished, step E8, but like I need to immediately just skip to O. Sure. So, O is condition check. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep. I just need to check condition. And did I help helper F2? Yes. So the helper F2 shows up with a tarp on its back and offers to sneak you away. You both manage to get away unharmed. The helper F2 drops you off a safe distance from the mall and wishes you well. It runs to the mall and burns it down. Skip to step L. Oh, it's at the end. Am I supposed to fight this thing? So I didn't do that. I just get out. Right? What if I escape, dude? There's nothing? There's nothing? So FAQ, let's go to FAQ. I'm not so sure about this, so let's go to FAQ. What happens when an enemy kills me? What happens to the enemies I leave behind? If you successfully run away from an fight, you leave an enemy. Note the enemy name and their level. The next time you visit that tile, a fight will immediately occur. See step J. Reference page 56 for the start of that enemy type. This might result in repeat, that's okay. If you roll a repeat event, do the next available event you can. You've done force E6, you've done force R1, so the next event you can do is force R2. If you've done all event option that drain, skip to step L. Oh, okay, so forest. Impasse garden is F9. Impasse garden. So I basically ran away. I ran away from that and then reaching the forest. So, not forest, the mountain. It's the mountain, it's not forest. It's the mountain. The mountain, I did Impasse Garden. I did an Impasse Garden. And then I did a brutal cold. And then that's it, I think. Oh, and the forest, I think that's the cutscene. So basically I have a Titan F1 there. And I have to fight it the moment I go back to the mountain. There. So there we have it. And then I didn't sleep. I didn't eat. It sucks. And it's fine. Axel didn't eat. Axel didn't sleep. Axel, let's go home. Sure, so exploring the map, no, exploring the map. Where is it? Where's dusk? Where's dark? There we go. Starvation. So I will go starvation by 1. Go up by 1, and then sleep deprivation by 1. So I lose my HP to 11, and I lose my EP to from 17 to 15. 15. That sucks. I hope it doesn't happen again. So, let's go back to the whole thing. Goodbye for now. Brand new day. It's stupid. It's a brand new day. Oh wait, I will move because I ran away, so I will move to an even. Enemy has 1 attack, so I will move to an another tile and skip to step. So I will move to another tile that is, you know what? I'll go to E11, E10 actually. So we ran away to move to E10, and that's it. Then we restart the day. After running away from that Titan F1 shit, I decided to like, you know, start a new day. I need to fight an enemy there, but there's no enemy there. So I'm going to mark the calendar. This is now day 5. And then I will reset the solar items. I didn't use any solar items, so that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Manage inventory. Yeah. Experience cutscene. There's no cutscene on day 5. So let's determine terrain. Give me something good, please. Give me something good. That's 4. 4 is... Okay, so wait, I need to move first. So on a movement, I will go to E12 instead. So day 5, E12 is the 4. 4th roll is the grasslands. Nice. Grasslands. I hope it's a good place. Wildflowers and grass cover the landscape. Butterflies and bees hop from flower to flower. The wind is soft, and the deer are unshaken by your presence. There are small signs that a town was here a century ago, but nature has erased most of it off the map. Determine event. I hope it's not the Cave of Shinda. It's clear what will happen on the Cave of Shinda. Wait, let me do, so it's the grasslands. So I'll just do that. That's fine. It's 4. Discover a village. Woo! Discover a village, page 38. If this will be a village, number 5, roll for ruins instead. So I will discover a village. Let's go to page 38. Hey, do I get to find things to eat? We will see. Villages you stumble upon are smaller than the one you came from. The people are warm and welcoming to folks traveling about. Have a look around and say wow. Remember to mark your map with a village icon and its number. Do I roll something? Okay, so how do I determine the sum of both dice decides the type of event? Discover a village. If this will be a village, roll for ruins instead. Oh, wait. How do I discover a village? Not dark. I think it's in... No, dusk. I think it's during the day. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know how to. Remember to mark your map with a village icon and its number. Search your maps. The tavern, village number 1. What's village number 1? One, two, three, four. Okay. A local notices how weak you are and invites you to an exclusive fight club. They claim they're in every village in the area. It costs 5 bits to enter, and then you can train any tech skill as if you were in combat. I do not have any tech skill. Uh-huh. Oh, then I just go through everything. That's what you meant. Okay, so sure. So if your HP will hit 0 instead of taking damage, you are kicked out of and cannot live in this village ever again. If you roll an odd number, if you roll an even number, nothing happened. So require EP to use tech skill, roll the dice you have access to. Okay, but I do not have any tech skill. So wait, let me mark village. Village is a triangle, village number 1. So we have village number 1 in the grasslands. So village number 1. Okay, we have village number 1 in the grasslands in day 5. That's nice, I think. So we cannot do anything that time. So find a buyer, so the item catalog. So we will go to the item catalog. Village shops. There is always someone in each village with interesting items willing to trade for bitlets. However, with an unlimited quantity of an item can be bought or sold. And the variety of items available to you is limited. As you find more villages, you learn to recognize who you can trade with, gaining you access to a wider variety of cool stuff to buy. This is village number 1, so we do not have much things, basically. But we can do other stuff. So, what I'm going to do is I will buy lots and lots of fruits, right? I have 10 bits. I have 10 bits, so I can buy a lot of food. Yeah. I'll get like 5 fruits. I don't want to eat. I don't want to starve, right? So 5 fruit for 5 bits, and I will get a hunting knife. A hunting knife is good. So taser is now a tool. Tool, solar taser. Plus 9 attack, plus 1 stun. And then I will have a hunting knife. So I only have 1 bit. A hunting knife is I believe. Hunting knife is a weapon, I believe. Hunting knife is a melee weapon that is a small and rusty blade, usually used to kill things. So I will just put it here. One hunting knife and hunting knife. Hunting knife. Still have 1 minor injury, and that will be +4 attack. That's nice. That's nice. I can go kill that Titan F1 now. Right? Like, right? Right? I don't know if I can, but like, we'll see. So that happens. And then we will go to the tavern. We will just sleep for free. I don't want to buy things in the tavern. I cannot buy things, so I'll just sleep and reach 16 from 11. 16, where's 16? That is 16. And from this one, from 15 I get to 19 for my energy, my EP. That is nice. You can find 1 quest in order from 1 to 4 in each village. So let's go to the quest. So I'll get the quest. So quest 1. So I will put Q1 here. Q1. Quest 1. My grandmother hid her jewelry box about 1 tile northeast. Oh, okay. About 1 tile northeast. So I'll mark. So I will mark northeast with a mountain, with a mountain, mountain. So it's mountain. And then probably in the cave where she met my grandpa. Can you see if it's still out there? And I will mark with like quest 1, and there you go. Sure. When you visit that tile, return here during step J. Okay. We have a mountain there. We probably will need to go there. Because why not? Why not go there, right? So we get a village, and then we will go to the stuff. We'll go to the dark. I will eat my food. So that will be wait a minute. What if I sleep in a village? Okay, so sleep already healed me, but I will eat my dang fruit. That will be 1 HP and 2 EP, so I'll go back to 4 on the fruit. I will go to 1. I will recover 1 HP, so I will be on 17 on HP and 1 EP, so my EP is full at 20. Nice. Okay, so what will happen next is I will no longer have starvation. I will no longer have sleep because I already ate and I already slept. That is beautiful thing indeed. Then that will be the village and the whole thing. Village number 1 and quest number 1 in D13. Okay. Let's end this video, this episode, by going to the next tile. So I'm not gonna fight an enemy here. I will mark the calendar to go to day 6, and then I will go to number D13. And because D13 is already an old tile, so it's a mountain. It's the mountain that is an old tile. I will just go to the event. So I will go to, there you go. If there's no icon, there is an icon that is a quest. So it is now, let's go to page 40. This is the quest. The quest to find some things that the grandma lost. The family cave. My grandmother hid her jewelry box about 1 tile northeast of here in the mountains. Probably in the cave where she met my grandpa. Can you see if it's still out there? You hike up a trail that wraps around a small mountain. As you get close to the top, you spot a cave entrance. You investigate and find a cave full of knickknacks like dirty blankets and soda cans from 50 years ago. You spot a polished wood box sticking out of the pile of rocks and leaves. Ooh, nice. So I will get a jewelry box. Jewelry box. Jewelry box. Okay. You open it up and find a lifetime's worth of jewelry. Gold rings and pearl necklaces. You close the box, stuff it in your bag, and turn around to leave. However, a large crawler bear has just returned home and is not happy to see you in its cave. Crawler bear. Special reward, a strongbow. So we need to fight the crawler bear. So we have that. We have that. I think we can kill this bear. It's fine. HP 15 with that attack, defense 2, escape 4. I don't want to escape from this one, so let's start a combat. Right? A combat. Let's go to the combat. Nope. Wait, where's... No, this is not the combat stuff. That's not the combat stuff. Wait, where's the combat stuff? God damn. And here I am talking about being organized, but like clearly not organized enough. The art of combat. The combat of the bear. So let's see, the bear will have so I will just mark day 6. Isn't day 6 a band? Day 6 is a band, I think. I'm not sure. Day 6 D13 quest 1. Growler bear. Okay. And the growler bear we can fight. The growler bear has attack. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. So HP 15. Let's see. So the HP of the growler bear. I'll just mark this here. Growler bear. HP 15 out of 15. And that's it. So, can we kill it? We'll see. Let's see. So the bear will attack first. So I will roll a d6. It is a 5. I get 9 damage. 9 damage reduced by 2. I believe is 7 damage. So my thing will go to 10. Okay. A good start of a battle, I guess. Is it? So I will go to my action. Maybe I should just attack. Right? So, its defense is 2. So I have 4 attack on the hunting knife. I have 1 attack, so like 5. Can I use the taser? right? Is that how it works? Can I just use a taser? So tools, let's see, tools. Exploring the map, okay. Inventory mask. Tools, you may find a tool on two and this do not take up space in your inventory or agriculture. Give me some tools are solar, okay. Always available to you. Maybe I can use a tool. I can definitely use a tool. So I will use my tool. So +9 attack, plus 1. So like I have 10 attack. Axel will run and slide or something and just taser him and all. And like the bear will just reduce to reduce by 8, right? Because like 10 reduced by 2 defense. So that will be 8. So that's 7 out of 15. And then we'll have stun 1. So having 1 stun. So the bear is still alive. I know that is fine. So as that happens, we go back to the enemy's turn. Then the enemy will again roll a thing. It's 3. So the damage of 3 is 6. 6 reduced by 2 is 4 damage. I will go to 6. I will die if he attacks me again with a huge thing. But like his HP is now 7, I can attack. Oh wait, the enemy has 10. Oh, let's go back to 10. The enemy has 10, so we go back to 10. So let's roll a d6. Ooh, if you roll a 4, the enemy skips their attack. If I roll a 4, I roll a 6, so I still get attack. So that will be 4 damage. I will go to 6. Am I going to die here? I don't think so. I feel like I'm not gonna die. Am I? Okay. I will attack at melee weapon. I have 4, so 5 reduces, so it's 3 now. It's 4 out of 15. Whew. So 2 more attacks? Damn, I miscalculate this. I will die. I will probably die. Let's see. If I can... So roll a 4. I rolled a 4. So it's done. Let's skip this son of a bitch. Let's go. We skip it and then we attack it again. So now it is 2 out of 15. Go back to the bear and the bear roll a 3. 3 is 2. Wait, no, 6. I will have just 2 HP. Now I end this shit by reducing him to 0 out of 15. I killed the thing. I have the jewelry box and I won. Sure. So, if there's an enemy stat block in or under event text, use the information on the stat block during combat. Sure. Okay, special reward. Okay, I can get a special reward, or I don't think I can. Sure. There is the enemy skill. So when you roll for rewards, roll XD6. So I will roll 3 of those because this growler beer is like 3 boxes. So I will roll 3 of those. Fuck, that's not good. 2 and 1? Really? Seriously? 5? God damn it! God damn it! Really? Fine. I don't know. Like 5? I'll just get 3 meal bars. I'll get 3 meal bars. There's nothing else I can do with that. That sucks. Well, that's life, but like that sucks. Where's okay? I'll get a D20 for that. I have 3 meal bars, so 3 meal bars. 3 meal bars. That's it, and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Guess I'm ending the day with that. So I'll go back to the day. That sucks, but it happens anyway. So I will mark that quest 1 is finished. And then the day on the 6th will be ending. So I will eat one of my fruit. So that will be 3. I will eat my fruit. That means 1 HP. 1 HP and EP. My EP is maxed out, and then no starvation, no sleep deprivation, but I will sleep, so that will be plus 3 HP. I will add 6. And then I will end my turn there. So what will happen is that on the next day, as we go to the first day, I'm not gonna fight the enemy. I will go to 7. I will reset that solar taser. And then I will go to manage my inventory and all. Experience cutscene. There's no cutscene there. I will go back to the grasslands, the first village. Because why not? So let's go back to the first village. Village number 1. So village number 1, I will go back to the villages, right? Village number 1. I already have a quest there, so Q1 finished. So I will just go back to the village shop. I will go back to the village shop, buy nothing. I will go back to the tavern, and I will sleep. Wait, I can do everything like at once, right? Like not step by step. Sure. So wait a minute. What does the quest say? Return jewelry, they will give you. So technically, I'll just go back and I will get 30 bit. So you know what? Let's use percentage die on that. So it's easier. So I have 3, 0. I have and 31. I mean, I have 31 bitlets, and then I will buy TS1 dodge and strike. So TS1 dodge and strike, I will mark it here. TS1 dodge and strike. And then, so that will be 5, so I will just have 26, I think. 26 bits. Sure, and then I will get, no, I have meals and everything, so, and then I will end my day there by having a meal. By paying 3, so now I'm at 23, and just recover everything. So 10 HP and 5, so 15 HP, so I will reach 20 max HP and 20 EP, and I have TS1 dodge and strike, and I think that's it. that's everything. And that concludes the first week of my journey in MIRU. MIRU? And because, you know, as we end this, I'll take this one, and this one, and this one. We finish. Always tidy things up after playing. That makes you at least organized. So we'll put those to the side, and we will get most of this. So the basic of play for there, and we go MIRU, right? And then okay, so that will be we will conclude our playthrough here, first episode, the first week of playing things, and you know, maybe next time it will be time to kill a god. Hey! I'm gonna end this. Goodbye.